let you finish so I can speak. Go ahead.
That's my question. You just said that the patriarchy always takes over the matriarchy. How can you say and even think logically that the woman came first if she's not strong enough to defend for herself? Answer it now.
Well, I'll calm down a little bit. Now, let me answer. In regards to the patriarchy taking over the matriarchy, it had nothing to do with strength. You have to understand that's brute strength. So what it was the son turned against his mother. The son literally turned against his mother. So instead of being a protector, the son became the predator. And then Christianity and all of these other religions were created to teach men that they were higher than women. How do you think the oppression started, woman? They needed religious context to literally turn your man against you. You can look throughout all the religions.
Did you ever think that the man is just stronger than a woman? Do you ever just think that the man is just stronger than a woman and more superior than a woman?
You's a bitch, nigga.
Did you ever think that?
Yeah, he there. Hey, he there. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Vick bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey man, y'all know we got a back look. Hey, male feminist threatens Cooley and this happens. Bro, a male feminist threatening bro? I'm trying to see what this like, bro. I'm just looking at this shit. Look, y'all know I gotta scan the screen every time, bro. No Fugazee podcast, that's Cooley. King Knowledge. Look at his face, bro. I'm already knowing it's gonna be a crazy video, man. Y'all see the intro, so y'all know better than I do right now, bro. If it's a good video, man, like it right now. Let's get into it.
All right, man. So you said that basically when we peel back all the layers, the black woman is God.
Bro, his face killing me. His face killing me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna lock in, y'all. His face is killing me.
Before, I'm just repeating back what you said to let you know that I understood exactly what you said. You said, as you know, before we've adopted the thinking and ideologies of God, how we know it now, before that, or even if we take it away, we would see that the black woman is actually truly God. That's what you said, right? Okay.
Correct.
Now, where does the father, my question for you is, where does the man come in? Where does the father or the man come into this picture? The black man or any man?
All right. Now, in regards to the father is a social construct that has nothing to do with nature. So somebody made up this whole father aspect. Man is something totally different. You grow into the man, but we go through stages in life to get to a man. So in regards to me, I had to go from an embryo, you know what I'm saying, to an infant, to a toddler, teenager, young adult, and then I graduated into a man. So when we're talking about those two terms, you know, you got to go to get to a man. And then when you're talking about a father, there's nowhere that there's a father in nature. So a father would be unnatural. That's just something to compete with the woman.
Man, hold on. How is Cooley keeping his face straight right now, bruh?
Okay, so you're saying that the father is unnatural, but the woman is natural.
Correct.
Do I have that correct? And you're saying the reason why, you really didn't give a reason why the father would be unnatural. So what's your reasoning that the father is unnatural? Explain, give me some logic, however you could, you know,
the logic was nature. I said that there was not a father found in nature. There's nowhere in nature that you can find a father. You have a male. So at the end of the day, there's no father. Father is a social construct. That's something to put itself into existence to be opposite of the mother. But there's no such thing really as a father.
Can you explain how the father is a social construct?
It's a social construct due to the fact is you're talking about a label that's being placed on a man being a father. Can you be a father at 12 years old?
I mean, I think I had when I was 12 years old, man. So, you could be a father when you're 12 years old. You could have definitely planted your seed in something. Yes. Let's just go with, do you think there's any differences between men and women?
It's kind of like you're trying to be condescending to the point where you have no comprehension. Like, you don't have no comprehension in what I'm saying to you in a response to the point where you can't fathom it? What do you mean?
No.
I don't understand what you. Then you go to the next question after you sit there and tell me that you didn't understand shit.
No. Yeah, I'm laughing because this shit funny. But I'm not only laughing because it's funny, bro. I'm laughing because he sounds exactly like a black woman, like a black female, like a black feminist. He literally sounds like a black feminist, bro. As a male. The title is right. Bro, they tripping, man.
Like,
no, not understand.
Like, we gonna turn this into, is this some type of entertainment or something? I'm just asking you. I thought it was about the black woman as God. I don't know you. Well, I didn't research you. I just came over here because, okay. So what are we doing?
We'll speak in detail. What we're doing is having a discussion man to man, right? Mm-hmm. You just said that the man is a social construct.
I said the father is. You're saying that the man is. Right.
Okay, let's
just. Two things. You asked me about the man and the father.
You said, well, that, because the father is, not from nature. And I want you to explain, how isn't the father not from nature? That's what I want you to do. I want you to explain how it's a social construct and it's not from nature. Because here's what I'll tell you. Nothing grows unless a seed is planted. Nothing grows on this planet unless a seed is planted. And every man holds the seed in them. Every man holds the seed of life form. Life form in us. In your sack, if you have enough testosterone, but I know in my sack, I got at least 80 million of them little niggas moving around.
No, that's crazy to say that. I don't know if you got enough testosterone in you. That is insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Definitely feminine, bro. But this is a feminist with testosterone, bro. On God, like, this is different. I ain't gonna lie. And 9 times 10, he probably not even in his final form yet. He could probably do another upgrade after this. And another one. Like, bro, I'm telling you, this is a base level, but a high level simp, bro. In the flesh. This is him. This is him.
Around in there. You know what I'm saying? Most men do with a good amount of testosterone. So therefore we have seed. And the life form starts there. You won't have a plant if you don't plant a seed first. So you saying that a father is a social construct is a lie, is what I'm saying. Dispute the point that the father doesn't hold the seed. So we plant the seed in a woman, and then life grows from that. Women bring about life. The life form is actually in a man. So explain to me again how the father is a social construct when the father holds the seed and a woman holds nothing but eggs. She's waiting for a seed.
Okay.
You don't make sense, man. Let me hear you.
You haven't given me a chance to make sense. You're wrong. And you're wrong in the way to sit there and say that the sperm is a seed. How could you have seeds running up and through your body? That makes no sense. A seed is not a fucking tadpole.
No. That is insane. Because he didn't even address the question.
With a tail. That's not a seed. So in regards to it, you're wrong. Now, if you're talking about an apple seed, or orange
how
seed,
I'm wrong, though.
Listen, an avocado seed, or whatever the case may be, now we can get into the comparison on how the woman gives the man the whole body, the construct, the brain, the lungs, the face, the skin. She's creating a child within a womb. So she gives him the penis too. Did you forget that she gave him the sperm? So
can you explain in a
he said, did you forget?
Scientific way, from a biological way, how doesn't a man hold the seed in the life form? You're just speaking, but I need you to peel back the layer to things and give facts. This podcast is called No Fugazee. So if I'm speaking, I'm always going to speak with facts. So here's a fact for you. The woman doesn't determine the sex of the baby. She has an X chromosome. The man holds the X and the Y chromosome, right? So here's science, right? So when a man has sex with a woman, he dictates the sex of the baby. So you just said, where do you get a penis from? Where do you get this from? Where do you get that from? You get that from the man, since the man determines the sex of the baby. Do you get it? Women only hold the X chromosome. Men hold the X and a Y. That's scientifically facts that proves that what you just said is nonsense, and men do dictate the sex of the baby. So if he's dictating the sex of the baby, let's peel the layer back even further. That means that the man actually dictates how many men are going to be in this world, how many women are going to be in this world. The list goes on and on.
Oh, no, he ain't going. You see him shaking his head? He said, nah, this nigga making too much sense, bro. What the fuck?
Your father dictated that you would have a beard. Your father dictated that you would have a beard and be a man, from what I could see. You get what I'm saying? Your
bro, oh my God, this is the second time doing that.
Mother didn't determine that. So you should be thanking your father, because your father truly created you. Anything for that, man? Scientifically, can you dispute what I said?
You sound uneducated, like to the point where this is so level of surface.
Hey, he took the same approach as the last time. He don't address nothing. Hey, he don't address nothing. He just say a nigga educated and keep going. That's it. Hey, he got this shit down packed though. He probably gonna be doing this shit the whole video.
To the point,
God dang, man.
How could you sit here? I'm just asking you, like, how could you sit here and tell me that my father gave me what all males are females before they turn into a male based off the decision of the mother? Every male can look at their actual scrotum sac and see a line from the bottom of their scrotum sac to the tip of their penis. All male. That means you were sold up. Your testicles are nothing but your ovaries. Your penis is nothing but an elongated clitoris. At the end of the day, you're nothing but an inside-out female. I'm sorry that this man has never been told that, and he doesn't understand that he was made in the likeness and the image of his mother. I'm sorry that before anybody ever taught him anything, his mother was there. Your mother is literally the only thing that you know in life. You don't even know if that's your father, but your mother knows if it's your father or not. You know everything about your mother because that's where you came from. That's your first home. That's your first origin. The Black woman has always been considered God, even before the patriarch took over and started to actually make a male God. But it was never a male that was being God. It was always the woman. In Islam, it was the woman. In the Catholic Church, it was the woman. In ancient Egypt, it was the woman. In Samaria, Mesopotamia, Babylon, it was the woman. Phoenicia, it was the woman. Chaldea was the woman. But if he doesn't know that, that means he's not reading. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to respond to the man, even to the point where if a woman is making up your whole total makeup and she's using her menstrual blood to do it within her womb, that's why you women don't bleed for 9 months. You literally coagulate a child in your womb. What does the man have to do with it? Is the man shooting blood in you, woman, or is he literally giving you his DNA via his sperm? So when you're actually making this baby in your womb, you're using your blood. That's why you don't bleed for 9 months. When that baby comes out, that is a product of its mother. So the baby literally develops through life. As the baby develops through life, we get to puberty. That's when our body chemically starts to actually make the sperm in our body. But it came from our mother. Everything comes from your mother. You get it from your mother. Your mother is your God. Your father is not your God. The sperm in his body comes from his mother. Where do you think we got our body from? You didn't make this. You don't have nothing to do with your face. You don't have nothing to do with your head and none of that. Your mama gave that to you. She birthed you. How could you sit there and say that she's not your God? Your mother was God before you was taught about God. Somebody had to tell you about God in order for you to believe them. Now in your mind, that's God. But what if your mother knew she was God? She would teach you about
God damn, bro, wipe your face. Shit, bro. Hey, he was talking like 30 seconds with that shit on his mouth. Like, nigga, wait.
Now in your mind, that's
what's
God.
Wrong, bro?
But what if your mother knew she was God? She would teach you about God. How can a man be a God when he cannot produce life? A man cannot sustain life. He does not have breast milk.
Got you. You done or are you still going?
No, go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm respectful. So if you want to go and respond, you can go.
Okay. So, I mean, everything you said was just nonsense. It didn't make any sense. It didn't correlate to anything.
Which part?
And
Which
1
part?
+ 1 didn't add up. You didn't have any rebuttal to it. You just started speaking nonsense. But let me ask you a question.
I have to force myself to speak because you won't allow me to.
Does 1 + 1 equal 2?
Question.
Does 1 + 1 equal 2?
No, one and one come together, they merge. That's one, right? Think about it, right?
God dang.
When
so
one and one come together, they
my
merge,
point.
Right?
The nigga don't know what 1 + 1 equals.
Merge, right?
He said that one and one merges.
Put it together, they merge.
I ain't gonna lie though. I do want him to address the stuff that Keen Knowledge was saying though. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a very open-minded person. So but when I heard that, I was like, that do make sense because at the end of the day, yo, we is shooting a sperm mentor. But the sperm isn't nothing but a sperm thing. That's it. When they get into the female, it's just a sperm. That's it. But in 9 months, out comes a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like that's actually kind of crazy for real. Like we're actually not doing like men actually don't do nothing through the whole baby creation process. Females do. I wanted him to address that and you know what I'm saying, talk about that, but obviously he knows it's true. He's trying to say that everything that the dude was saying wouldn't, but I mean, both of them got some solid points. I ain't gonna lie. If you looking at it in an open mind, I ain't gonna lie. Both of them got solid points though. For real, for real.
One, right? If I come together with a woman, don't I go into that woman? Don't me and that woman go into each other? Now we one. I got my dick, I am one. At the end of the day, what you mean?
You gotta watch on your left hand. You gotta watch on your left hand. If you put another watch on your left hand, will you have one watches or two watch?
They're on the same hand. It's just one watch if they put together. If you leave, they merge together. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh nah, boy. Oh nah, see. He said it merged together. He said this emerged together. All right, bro.
You want me to have two?
If you put the watch on a different hand, would you have two watches on you?
I don't know. If you take a man wig off, then would you be bald headed? I don't know, bro. We all got questions that they ask. I mean, shit. I mean, what you want to do? I don't know, bro. Is we on this build? Are we on this build or what? What we gonna do, bro?
This is what we're gonna do, because I'm actually curious. Because the last people I had on here, I had 4 other people that had your same points of view, right? And now let's change up the dialogue a little bit, because I'm curious of knowing. I believe that you let me know if you don't believe that 1 + 1 = 2, but let me know if this makes sense to you, and see if we can come to agreement on something. That's what I want to get here. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Influence creates thinking. Thinking creates behavior. Would you say that that's true?
Makes sense.
Okay, cool. I want to know this because I spoke with, you're the 5th person I had on the podcast now that believe that the black woman is God, right? So since we know that, and you just confirmed that influence creates thinking and thinking creates behavior, you have this, your mind frame of how you think. I want to know what influenced you to think this way.
It's knowing versus belief. Everybody believes in God. I know God. You see what I'm saying? Knowing is being able to have logic, evidence, and reason. You know it, just like your past experiences. I know my mother. So before I learned how to talk, before I learned how to walk, before I had taught about my ABCs, before I was taught about anything, my mother was there. Somebody had to teach me, influence me, get me to think about a God that they wanted me to think about.
One question that he needs to be asked is, did he have a father growing up? Just that context right there would have helped me understand him a lot more. Because if he did have a father in the house and he still felt this way, then it'll be a whole different topic than him just having a mother. You know what I'm saying? If he just had a mother, obviously his mother influenced the way she raised him and indoctrinated him with this information. Of course, he's going to believe it to this degree. But if he had a father in the home and he still feel this way right here, now that what you would call real delusion. So I can't say he delusional right now, but he damn near close.
Prior to that, my mother was my creator. So when you look at it, my mother was a black woman, and all black women are the manifestation of Mother Nature. I don't give a fuck about a book in which you read, bro. Go to nature and look at it. That is the supreme map of things.
Clarence,
everything in nature is telling you.
Clarence, I seen that you.
You don't have to stop me, bro. You don't have to stop me.
No. Someone came in the chat. Clarence, I see you coming in here. Give it 2 seconds.
Oh, nah. See, now he getting him. At first, he was trying to play the emotions. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to keep the emotions down. Now, he getting emotional. And, you know, it ain't going to take too long for somebody like him with a literally overly the feminine side to get emotional. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go.
Seconds,
I'll add you in after I have this discussion with him.
He said 30 seconds.
I get 30 seconds to speak. Like every single time.
It's a podcast, and I had someone trying to join the live stream.
You're intimidated, bro.
No, I had someone trying to join the live stream.
That's their favorite word to say. Is that the man get intimidated? Like, you don't like me, you just intimidated. I get all my own money, you can't buy me, you intimidated. Bruh, am I lying? Crazy. He even talking like one, bruh.
Don't want to know. You do this for content.
Intimidated?
At the end of you're intimidated. It's got to be.
Come on,
I can sit there and listen to you and you can't listen to me.
I mean, listen,
you told us about a pregnant male rat. You told us the science brought about.
I didn't see that part.
It's with men in person. You could come here in person. No one's intimidated, bro. No one's.
You gotta be.
No one feels like that. You could have this.
He said you could come here in person.
In person, the same way I'm conveying myself with you over here, it'll be in person. And actually, it'll be more intense. We said that influence creates thinking.
It'll be more intense.
Thinking creates behavior. You think that the
black
woman
put
is
hands
God.
on
I
him.
want to know what influenced you.
Looking for God.
Okay. Explain, elaborate. What did you find that made you really think that black woman is God?
My mother was in my face the whole time. She was in my face the whole time. And I didn't realize that was God. So they told me that my mother, everything was outside of me. They told me that everything else was my mother. Everything else is God but your mother. And then you look at why they oppress every woman in religion. Christianity, their God says it's okay to rape a woman, defile a woman. Islam, they say it's okay to beat a woman. Allah is literally a lot. So they literally define everything in women. It's all about women oppression and for women not to realize that they are the true creators. That's why the patriarch took over. The patriarch literally.
Okay, but what if everybody do believe that black women was God or whatever the case may be? What if everybody did believe that? What would change? Like, why is it such a big deal? Somebody explain to me why this is just a big deal for you to be doing all this research and terminology that you say you're doing to come up with this idea. What would it change if everybody did believe that, bro? What would it change? Like, why is they trying? Like, what is it?
Literally took over the matriarch. The matriarch had always been in rulership. That's why they studied the goddess Hathor. They literally was with the queen of heaven in Jeremiah 44. They spoke about the goddess everywhere. Tuarat was the first
I have another question for you
that was ever worshipped. See, like I said, I get 30 seconds.
Oh no, so you explained
it. That was way more than 30 seconds.
I have another question for you.
See, I'm saying I wasn't done. That's what I'm saying. Let me know how long I'll get. I mean, you just stopped me. You're going to keep doing it, so go ahead.
I mean, you okay. Explained all the way down to how it went.
Bro. Go ahead, bro.
So, and also, I'll just give you the rules.
He said, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Rules of the podcast. So get used to it. So guess what? This is called order, right? Men create order. This is my platform, so there's a hierarchy to things. It's my rules, so if I set the rules and you follow the rules, right? When you have your own podcast and you invite me on, you set the rules and I follow those rules. Life is in hierarchy. So I have a question for you.
So
you just said that the matriarchy. I have a question for you. Listen, you just said that
the question for me.
You just said that the matriarchy was taken over by the patriarchy. How can if the matriarchy is natural, right? It's a natural way of life. It's nature, right? You said the father doesn't come from nature, but the woman does come from nature. If that's the case, if the woman was first, you say that the woman is first. My question is, if the woman came first and you think the black woman is God, why is it that she's always being taken over by a man? Wouldn't you think? You just said that the patriarchy always takes over the matriarchy.
I'll let you finish so I can speak. Go ahead.
That's my question. You just said that the patriarchy always takes over the matriarchy. How can you say and even think logically that the woman came first if she's not strong enough to defend for herself? Answer it now.
Well, I'll calm down a little bit. Now, let me answer.
Man, this is hilarious. Hey, he said, answer me now. He said, whoa, calm down a little bit. This is comedy.
In regards to the patriarchy taking over the matriarchy, it had nothing to do with strength. You have to understand that's brute strength. So what it was the son turned against his mother. The son literally turned against his mother. So instead of being a protector, the son became the predator. And then Christianity and all of these other religions were created to teach men that they were higher than women. How do you think the oppression started, woman? They needed religious context to literally turn your man against you. You can look throughout all the religions.
Did you ever think that the woman, that the man is just stronger than a woman? Do you ever just think that the man is just stronger than a woman and more superior than a woman?
He's a bitch, nigga.
Did you ever think that?
Yeah, he there. He up there. Hey, I knew he was trying to put the shield on too long, bro. He was emotional off the rip, but he was holding it. That was it. Hey, he let it go about 3 times. That 4th time, bro, he said, nah, I ain't going.
Turn your man against you. You can look throughout all the religions.
Hey. Do you ever think that the woman, that the man is just stronger than a woman? Do you ever just think that the man is just stronger than a woman and more superior than a woman?
He's a bitch, nigga.
Did you ever think that? Say that to my face, man. You welcome here. I have you on. I have you on.
Where you at,
I have you on, bro.
Smash the shit out your
Listen, actually, here's what I'll do for you, because I've been waiting for someone like you.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'll send you out here.
He's a bitch.
I'll send you out.
Hey, boy, he ready to get up on him. Throw the camera. They finna get it on. Boy, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Here, right? I'll send you out here. I'll pay for your ticket to come out here. I'll pay for your ticket to come out here, and we can do this debate live in person. And I guarantee you won't have that energy in person. I guarantee you. And I had another man talk crazy just like you, but in person, he wasn't speaking that crazy. It was a entirely different story.
Bro, you can tell everybody in the room can see you a bitch, man. Everybody in the room can see you a little hoe, bro.
Now you're making ad homonems. No one made ad homonems about you. This nigga looking like a fake Drake over here, man. This nigga looking sweet as cheese. How you over here trying to act hard when you get your eyebrows done every day? This nigga looking sweet. This nigga sweet as pie with that little chain on.
Hey, why you went from talking about whooping his ass to firing his ass up? Hey, he did it smoothly too. He didn't fail. He hit the mark. He was talking. Hey, at first this dude he was talking back when they was talking about the whooping, but once he start flaming him, now he quiet.
Looking sweet. Cheese. How you over here?
He said he looking sweet as cheesecake or some shit.
Trying to act hard when you get your eyebrows done every day. This nigga looking sweet. This nigga sweet as pie with that sweet little chain on. Nigga squinching his eyes. Nigga, what's in your eye? Why you keep squinching your eyes like that? Trying to have the light skin look. Yeah. Come on, bro. Calm down with all that, nigga. Let's have a regular discussion.
He said, how you gonna talk about some shit like that with me when you get your eyebrows done every day?
You making that homonym attacks. I ain't make none on you. You made them first. So we can either finish this debate.
This dude a whole white boy, bro.
This guy said a white boy. Just because you can't articulate yourself. Just because you can't articulate yourself.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Doesn't mean that I'm a white boy because I can. That don't mean that, nigga. Chat is clowning you right now. But anyways, bro, here's what I'm saying, man. Everything that you said is all false because the root.
Hey, that is insane, though, bro. He just ate that whole roast session. He ate that whole up, wasn't even bothered by it, and went back to saying the same shit.
Of it, the cause of it is false. The man is superior than a woman. Why doesn't a matriarchy?
The matriarchy will always be in existence. It's just been hijacked by the patriarchy. You women still produce us. Can you just chill for a minute? Can you give me a little bit so I can talk to people to get them to understand why I'm coming from?
No. It ain't going like that. That isn't how this goes, bro. Because you're not answering questions, bro.
I'm tired of your questions. Just let me speak.
Listen, man, if you're tired of the questions, then you can hop off the stream, bro. You just speaking
nonsense. I'm tired of your questions. Let me speak.
Like I said, you're intimidated. For you not to let me talk, but I'm over here.
Nigga, you look like a broke Drake, nigga. Who intimidated
I know, bro. You said
nigga?
that. You said that already.
No one said broke. Already. That was different. Yeah, okay. See, you can't listen. You don't have good active listening skills, buddy.
Shit,
you don't have good active listening skills. Low IQ. You got a
man wig going.
Low IQ, man.
Wig going, and you talking about Drake, man.
This nigga said a man wig, bro. My hair is just long, man. It's just
okay,
long.
Well, line that shit up. Mind your shit up. Mind your shit up. You see that shit?
Look at your headline, buddy.
You sitting there. Look at it. It's lined up, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with your shit?
Your junk leaning overhead, bro.
All right, bro. All right.
Your junk tilted.
That's what we get.
Anyways, so
intimidation.
Like I said, there's a hierarchy. You started the ad hominems. I didn't start the ad hominems.
You don't want me to speak.
But here's what it is. It's a hierarchy to things. So if you don't want to follow the orders, you can hop off the stream or I'll kick you off the stream.
No, I don't understand. Man, you're a bitch anyway, nigga. You didn't want to do nothing anyway. You got your ass murdered over here. You got your ass murdered over here.
I mean, you believe that 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2.
But this is why I say debating and stuff like that, it don't really do nothing. Like if you really want to fix the issue in real life, for real, bro, just do the actions to do it. Don't talk about doing it. Debating don't never fix nothing. It just wastes time. If you having a back and forth with somebody, y'all debating about something, bro, forget about it. Y'all is not agree to disagree, bro. Literally, because I'm telling you, gonna waste time. They would never in a million years, when we were born 10,000 times, in no timeline will they ever agree with each other, bro. Because they both genuinely feel the way they do. Shit. So that's what it's always gonna end up as, is an argue. It's gonna end up as an argument, regardless whether or not you just try to communicate it off the rip. When you that, you know what I'm saying? When you that opinionated, strong like that, shit, ain't nothing you can do about it. This shit funny as hell though.
Call it whatever.
And
you
I already said we could have this live stream in person. And I trust you in person. You wouldn't have this energy. I'll literally fly you out.
Out you, man. Y'all beat the fuck out you, bro.
I'll bring you out here, bro.
I'm not your little boy. I'm not your little toy.
I'll bring you out here.
You're talking.
I'll bring you out here.
You're just talking. We're talking.
Do you take my offer? I'll actually offer you. So this is what men do. This is what men do. Because let's see if you're really man of your word. Men are men of their word. So here's my word. Here's my word. I'll fly you out here and we can have this debate in person. I'll put it on my word. If you really want to come out here, I'll fly you out here and we can do it in person. And after that, we could box. How about that? Let's do it. If you really feeling that, if you really feeling froggy, nigga, leap. I'll send you out here. I'll put that on my word. Right. And we got hundreds of people in here. No, you want to approve to that offer? If not, then shut up, nigga, and pay attention to the hierarchy. Here's the rule.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He don't look too much of like an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? As in like what people would expect to see from an alpha male. But like this is really a simp nigga. So like even you don't gotta be an alpha male to get to toss this nigga out to the side, bro. You could be a regular average Joe, fam. I don't even believe in the alpha shit anyways, cause like we ain't no animals, bro. It ain't the same shit. But he said pay attention to the hierarchy.
So I'm gonna ask you.
He said if you're not trying to come out here and do the debate in person and then box after, listen to what I'm saying.
Questions, and then you're going to listen and you're going to answer these questions because you're just talking just to talk. Do you understand? So,
hey,
question here.
Little boy. You're a scary little boy.
Cool, man. You
That's
still talking, bro.
Scary little boy,
question
man.
Here.
Hey, he got that shit down paid though, bro. Don't comment about anything that he said. Ignore everything and just talk about a whole unrelated topic. Bro was talking about pull up. I'll fly you out so we could box. And bro going back to you bitch. You soft as fuck. What?
Pussy ass nigga. You still talking about flying out a nigga and fighting. You talking about flying me out and trying to box.
Listen,
and have a
my
debate.
Finances is good. My finances is good. I've been waiting for somebody like you that's talking spicy. This is what I do.
I told you you's a bitch.
This is what I do.
Boy, but this is crazy though, because I ain't gonna lie. This right here.
Bitch, you don't do shit.
This was y'all last month, and they got 400K, damn near 500K views, bro. This whole went crazy. 23X outlier, 7% engagement. That's high as hell. If y'all don't know, bro, this is a crazy video. So if they was to ever link up in person and do this shit on camera for real, bro, it would go so fucking viral. Because, man, King Knowledge, you could have you an actual channel if you was to do this. Because there's going to be a lot of people to tune in to you. Whether or not I want them listening to you, though, I mean, if it make them a better person, but if they're going to be out here trying to beat people up and shit, talking about, you know, to the extreme, we don't need no extremists. We don't need no extremists.
You can tell you a white boy. You a little white boy that like to play. You like to do this little jokey shit.
Listen, homie had to go. He just talking to talk.
He said, homie had to
silly.
Go.
Chat, this is what we happen when you talk to feminine men and emotional men. They get all soft. They can't have a good conversation, a good back and forth.
Nah, for real, man. What y'all think about that video, man? Yay or nay? You know what I'm saying? You fuck with it or nah? Shit, if you still here right now, I know you fuck with it though, man. So be sure to go down, subscribe. Be sure to follow my Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I live stream all type of shit, live reactions, games, chilling vibe, music, just chatting, all type of shit. Go tune in, man. If you ever want to get in contact with me, bro, my Instagram right there, #Vick reacting the message for me to respond to you, man. Without further ado, though, it's been your boy Vick. If you like this video, you're going to like this right here, so be sure to click it. Peace.